welcome to Pastime. Name the time, win the cash. It's that easy. We're in Budds Creek, Maryland at Maryland International Raceway, and I got a couple $1,000s to give away. Are you ready to play at home? Let's see if our contestants are. From Philadelphia, PA, Trisha Grace.
Hi.
How you doing, Trisha?
I'm doing great.
Thank you so much for coming out.
Thank you.
From Philadelphia, Pennsylvania as well, Nicole Worthington. How you doing, Nicole?
I'm wonderful. How are you?
Your dad's been running around taking pictures of everything.
I know. He's good at embarrassing me.
No, that's good. He's a good man. And, of course, from Tyler, Texas Chassis Works, Ken Herring. How you doing, buddy?
Good, man. Ready to go.
Now, you guys know not only you're playing against each other, but you're playing against the man.
Oh, yeah.
And, of course, Paige Simpson, our car wrangler. She gets all our cars up here. Folks, let's meet our first driver. Is that one of those Fox bodies?
Yes. Yes, Brad, it is.
Thank you, buddy.
Proud of you.
How you doing, buddy?
All right.
What's your name?
Chris Craig.
Chris, thanks for starting off the show.
All right.
Tell me about your Mustang.
It's a 90 Mustang Coupe. It's got a 347 single 76 millimeter turbo, C4 with brake.
Trisha.
What kind of tires you got on back?
It's got a Mickey Thompson drag radial, 275/60.
Nicole.
How much boost?
16, 18 pounds.
Ken Herring.
How many passes you made in the car?
With this current setup, probably about 10.
This your home track?
Yeah,
You ready to make a pass for us?
I'm ready.
Thanks for coming out, buddy. All right, first of our $100 passes. Trisha, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I'm from City of Philadelphia. I work for the Philadelphia Water Department, and I'm married to a wonderful man named John who brought me here today.
Now, how did you get on the show?
He entered me.
All right. It's usually the opposite. We have
Yeah.
the wives entering the husbands, but thanks, John, for getting her on. Ken Herring is locked in. Nicole is locked in. Trisha is locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken Herring with the 10:30. Nicole with an 11:27. And Trisha not too far behind Nicole with an 11:25.
The Philly redheads think alike.
It's the redhead show, yes. That's a mini. That's what it's about, cameraman, right there. The jacked $100 pass. Oh, he stayed into it.
It's faster than I thought.
A 941. Let me walk on down to the man. That's how you start a game. Boom. Trisha sitting on 0. Nicole sitting on 0. And the man from Tyler, Texas sitting on $100. Let's bring up our next driver.
What is that, Brett?
That is a Chevy truck.
What's that thing on the hood?
Snorkel. How you doing, buddy?
Good, good.
What's your name?
Kevin,
Come on over here,
Coffey.
Kevin. Tell me about your S10.
1983 Chevy S10, small block, power glide. That's about it.
That's about it. Trisha, first question.
About how much horsepower?
Around 700.
Wow. Nicole.
Chassis certified?
No, man.
Ken Herring.
Any nitrous on it?
No, sir.
Okay.
You want to say hello to somebody?
It's all my family.
All right, buddy. Let's get going.
All right, thank you.
Hey, man. Good meeting you. You got a big smile on your face. Nicole, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm from Philly, PA. I've been drag racing since I was 16, and this season I'm running a 69 Firebird Trans Am clone in the 950 index of the naturally aspirated Ram Racing Series.
Wow, pretty cool. Trisha is locked in. Nicole's locked in. Ken's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken Herring with a 980. Nicole with a 1007. And Trisha with a 957. Tell me, Trisha, what are you thinking?
I'm hoping he's got a lot hidden in there that he isn't telling us.
Well, as we say on Pastime, the burnouts never lie. So let's give a little watch and listen.
Oh, that sounds good.
Sure does. Well, here we go. Another $100 pass.
What's up?
Wow. He's on a pass. He didn't want to wait around.
Oh, there we go.
Let me just walk on down the line to the man. Boom! Cash is good. Trisha sitting on 0. Nicole sitting on 0. And Ken Herring sitting on $200. Got a lot more passes, girls. Don't worry. Let's bring up our next driver. See a little Jeep going on here. Jeep Cherokee, Ken Herring.
You know what? Maybe I should just come down for him and announce everything about that. Because not only have I seen it once, he's been at almost every single Pink's All Outs I've ever been to.
Oh, this is the Speed TV stalker, as we like to call him.
Yeah.
How are you, sir?
Fine, yourself?
What's your name?
Mark Blair.
Okay, Mark, hold on a second. Ken, tell me about this car.
Let me tell you about this car. It has been to how many Pink's All Out events? 3?
Let me do that again.
I drove 18 hours in the rain to Alabama. Line up, Rich dropped his arm, exploded my transmission. Now it's the hit of the internet. Then I drove to North Carolina for the Z-Max, and then I blew my engine up at Indianapolis. So I've been to 3 of them so far, traveling the circuit just to chase Ken Herring around.
Did it run 940s? Remind me again what the last thing it ran. It was 40s, 70s, 80s.
Yes.
All right, so what we're doing, girls, is we're giving you a kind of, that's what he's run
It
before.
runs roughly 40s to 80s, somewhere in there.
Trisha, first question.
You got a trans brake?
Yes, I do.
Nicole.
What RPM are you shifting at?
Approximately 7,000, if it holds it.
Ken Herring.
The last pass you made, exactly what did it run?
It ran like a 939.
All right, buddy. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Really nice meeting you, too.
And we'll see you soon. All right, folks, here he is, the first legitimate Speed TV stalker. So there you go, girls. You kind of know.
915 to 960
960s
or whatever, somewhere in there.
Trisha and Nicole both locked in. Ken Herring is locked in. Let's take a look at those times. A 9:55 for Ken. Nicole with a 9:27 and Trisha with a 9:40. All good numbers. Oh, nice burnout.
Yeah.
Really nice burnout.
I've never actually seen him make a full pass. I know it's been at all of them, but... Oh, I didn't know we never had nitrous either.
Here we go, folks.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Stay straight, big man. Stay straight.
Back out. That's all we need. There we go.
A 994.
Thank God he
Let me
dripped it out.
welcome, bam! Ken Herring. A clean sweep in the first round. Ken Herring sitting on $300. Nicole and Trisha sitting on 0. And Nicole, you want to take us out real quick?
Thank you, and go say hello to our sponsors.
We'll be right back. Welcome back to Pastime. We're getting into round number 2. Let's meet our next driver. How are you, young lady?
Great.
Let me guess, your name is Cheryl?
Yes, it is.
Cheryl, tell me about your Camaro.
It's a 1973 Z28 Camaro with a 522 big black Chevrolet.
Wow. Trisha.
About how much horsepower?
About 700.
Nicole.
Any power adders?
No.
Ken Herring.
You made a lot of passes in the car?
Yes.
Okay.
You ready to make a, you want to say hello to somebody?
I'd like to say hello to my 2 little girls back at home, Bria and Tana. Mommy loves you.
And this pass is for you. Thanks for coming out. Here we go. Have a safe pass. Yeah. First of our $200 passes. Ladies, this will get one of you right back in the game real quick. Nicole and Trisha already locked in. The redhead connection.
Ready? Let's go.
All right, folks. Everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken Herring with a 10:20. Nicole with a 9:89. And Trisha says, Ken, you're not getting away from me with a 10:10. Got some big slicks on the back. Well, let's see what she can do.
That's Nicole, I think.
A 960, big Nicole. Boom! Ken Herring sitting on $300. Nicole sitting on $200, and Trisha sitting on 0. Let's meet our next drivers. Nicole and Trisha, this is our combo round, my favorite round of the show. You're going to have 2 cars come up. You got to give me 1 combined time, and you only get to ask 1 question. How are you at math, Trisha?
Okay.
All right, here we go. We'll find out. Gentlemen, how are you? What's your name?
Dan Osborne.
Dan? Tell me about your ride, Dan.
It's a 1964 two-chassis Corvette with a 505 big block in it, Power Glide, and Dana rear.
All right. What's your name, sir?
Grayson Murphy. Grayson Murphy.
Grayson,
Yeah.
how are you, Grayson?
Fine. How you doing, sir?
Tell me about your car.
63 split window Corvette with a 565 power Dawn rudder assembled with a Tommy John's built Power Glide with a 430 gear in it.
All right. Trisha, Dan or Grayson?
Dan. How much horsepower?
8-ish.
All right. Nicole, Dan or Grayson?
Grayson. What compression's that motor?
13 and a half.
And Ken Herring, Dan or Grayson?
Grayson. Any nitrous on it?
No, sir.
Okay.
All motor.
You guys ready to make a pass for it?
Sure.
Shake hands. Let's have a good pass, gentlemen. All right. Combo round. $200 pass. Put you right back in the thick of things there, Trisha. This might be our first Corvette combo round. All right, everybody's locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken Herring with the fast 1580. Nicole with the 1737. And Trisha with the 1650. All good times. That's what it's all about. A little combo round, ground shaking. There we go, folks. We'll watch this pass only on speed. A 1746 Nicole.
On the head.
Bam! Trisha sitting on 0. Nicole sitting on $400. And Ken sitting on $300. Let's bring up the last of our $200 passes. Some nice cars out here at MIR.
Yeah, it sure is.
How are you, sir?
How you doing, big guy?
Hey, thanks for coming out and helping us out here.
Appreciate that.
What's your name?
My name's Bill Alice.
Bill, tell me about this sweet ride.
It's a 62 Nova, got a 496 big block with a 671 Hampton blower.
Trisha.
You got to shoot and you plan on pulling it.
I'm not planning on pulling it. We have one.
Okay. Nicole?
What gears?
430s.
Ken Herring.
How much boost?
10 pounds.
Okay.
You ready to make a pass for us?
Yes, sir.
Give me a pound. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for coming out. All right, Trisha. I never do this, but I always do it.
Never done it more than 100 times.
Last of our $200 passes, our $200 round. I'm going to give you $200 to hold on for good luck.
Is this the lucky 200?
That's a lucky 200.
Good.
It might. Sometimes it works. Ken Herring already locked in. Trisha already locked in. Nicole already locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken Herring with a 980, Nicole with an 898, and Trisha with a 940. All good times. It's all about the cabbage right there. It's our own stimulus plan, the pastime stimulus plan. That's how you do a burnout. Nice motor.
Yeah.
What kind of money we got in there?
Probably 20 plus.
Woo! Well, here we go, folks. Last of our $200 passes. An 891. Oh, Lord. Trisha, I think you're going to have to hand over the cash to Nicole. Ken Herring sitting on $300. Nicole in first place, $600 large. And Trisha sitting on 0, folks. Getting into round number 3. That means the jack is going up. Say hello to our sponsors, but come on back. Welcome back to Pastime. Getting into round number 3. That means the jack is going up to $300 a pass. Let's meet our next driver. Another nice Camaro. Wow. How are you, buddy?
Good. How are you, sir?
You're walking up like you ain't happy. There we go. What's your name?
My name's Jay DeMar.
Beautiful looking Camaro.
Thank you, sir.
Tell me about it.
68 Camaro, small block Chevrolet, 350 trans, 3-link rear, 12-bolt.
Daily driver?
Pretty much.
Trisha.
Do you have to have a roll cage in there?
Yes.
Nicole.
What's the converter stall at?
45.
Ken Herring.
What camshafts in it?
630.
What's your spark plug gap?
Spark plug gap? Couldn't tell you.
All right, buddy. Have a good pass, man. Thank you, buddy. First of our $300 passes. This will put you right back in the game, Trish.
I hope so.
Trisha already locked in. Ken Herring locked in. Nicole locked in. Let's take a look at those times. And Trisha, when I get down there, I'm going to hand you this 300.
Give me the whole pile.
Give me the whole pile. You can just start handing it off. Ken Herring with the 1050. Nicole with the 1079. And Trisha with the 1046. Man, they're right on your heels, Ken.
Dude.
Thank you.
That might do it again. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can get a little good luck there. That's how we do it here on Pastime, folks. You want to be on the show? SpeedTV.com. Or occasionally during the show, you'll see my producer's email right below. We need you. That's how the show keeps going. Here we go. $300 pass. Let's see if Trisha's going to be on the board. Kind of jumped it in the beginning.
You just sat there with a green light on. That's you.
Kind of jumped it.
It's going to be slow.
A 1092.
I'm sick of giving her this money.
Trisha, I'm sorry, you got to hand over the cash and Nicole. Bam! Ken Herring sitting on $300. Nicole in first place sitting on $900. And Trisha
Sitting on nothing.
sitting on, as they say in Philadelphia, nothing.
Nothing.
Let's meet our next driver. What we got there, Ken? Is that a Torino or is that a Mustang? Mustang.
Yeah.
How are you, buddy?
How you doing?
How you doing?
All right.
What's your name?
Eddie Shotwell.
Eddie Shotwell. Tell me about that Mustang.
1969 Ford Mustang, 408 cubic inch, 430 years in it. Just a race car, Friday night car.
Trisha, why don't you ask a couple questions?
You got any power adders?
Yes, nitrous. 150 shot, that's it.
What kind of wheels you got in the back?
It's 17 by 33 and a half.
Okay, Nicole.
What size carburetor are you running on there?
1050 Dominator.
And Tyler, Texas.
How many passes you made in the car?
About 2,500.
Okay.
2,500?
Yeah, I've been racing here 27 years.
Since you were 2.
No. I wish.
I was trying to give you the hook up there, buddy. Hey, have a good pass.
Old guys got to roll too, you know.
Wait, we'll go have a tasty beverage after the
That's
show. All right, here we go. Last of our $300 passes. Ken Herring locked in. Boom! Philadelphia connection. Nicole and Trisha locked in. Let's take a look at those times. Ken Herring with a 980. Nicole not letting him go too far with a 997. And Trisha said he might spin one wheel with a 1005 with the fingers crossed. Oh, yeah.
Anger management.
Anger management.
That's what you need.
I do need it.
I'm talking about the car.
Oh.
Looks good, though, doesn't it?
Little front spray action. Here we go, folks. The 977. Boom! Still in the game. Ken Herring sitting on $600. Nicole in first place sitting on $900. And Trisha playing for pride. Folks, it's pastime. We're getting into our final round, our final pass. Someone's winning $2,000. Say hello to our sponsors, but come on back. Welcome back to pastime. We're getting into our final pass, our final round of the night. Someone's going to make $2,000, so let's do a little math. Trisha.
It's not going to be me.
It's not going to be you. You're sitting on 0, but if you had a good time being on the show.
I had a great time. Really
if you win this pass, it's worth $500. Basically, that'll put Nicole winning the whole thing.
Good.
Another fiery redhead from Philadelphia. Nicole, you're sitting at $900. If you win this will put you over the top. You win the whole shebang.
That would be awesome.
Ken Herring at $600. You win this, put you at $1,100.
Let's hope.
Boom! The Philadelphia connection goes home sad.
Hopefully so. We'll see.
You guys ready to see the last pass of the night and the driver?
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Let's do it. 65 Ford Falcon.
Clean.
Getting that extra hug from Paige. Smart driver. How are you, sir?
I'm good. And how are you?
Well, you're gonna be the responsible for someone winning $2,000.
Can I throw it which way I want to?
No.
Well, that's good too.
65 Ford Falcon.
Yeah.
And what's your name?
Dick Estevez.
All right, tell me a little bit about what more you got on it.
It's a replica of Phil Bonner's originally drag car that he raced back in '65. 600 cubic inch Ford motor in it, twin IR carburetors, so it runs on gasoline and carburetors.
Okay, Tricia.
How long have you been driving that car?
17 years.
Ooh.
Nicole.
How much does the car weigh?
2840 with me in it.
Ken Herring.
What cylinder head's on it?
The Ford C head.
Okay.
You ready to make a pass for us?
Sure am.
Thank you for coming out, sir.
Thank you.
Here we go. Last pass of the night. Is it going to be the Philadelphia Redhead connection? Or is the money going home to Tyler, Texas? Tricia locked in. Ken Herring locked in. Arms crossed. Nicole locked in, looking confident. All right, folks, let's take a look at those times. Ken Herring with an 8:10, Nicole with an 8:79, and Tricia with a 9:15. It's a pressure cooker, folks. Here we go, last burnout of the night. There we go. 8-mile burnout.
I'm sweating a little bit after that.
We'll see. Never know.
Ooh, I'm nervous.
It's got a John Case motor. It makes power.
Here we go, folks. Last pass of the night. Woo, come on, baby. Stay in it. Stay in it. Stay in it.
Nice. Oh, man.
784.
Just give me that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ken Herring is the winner. Nicole, you gotta hand over the cash. That's the man, Ken Herring. The show is called Pastime. Name the time, win the cash. It's that easy. From Maryland International Raceway, we'll see you next time.
Yeah, I was worried. I was sweating that one.